And then we went over here and started off our tour with a little gift exchange. Now she's taking us through her shopping district, as she just said, but we've got these cute outfits in front of Abel's and a teddy bear and that petal parasol. I loved this area. Oh my goodness, it was just so beautiful. Seeing it in game was just unreal. I love that little mushroom with the teapot on it. It's just those little details that really make everything so whimsical and feel finished. And again, just admiring these details, the pathing. Oh, I love this version of the path. I have it currently on Meow Bay. Like I said, I might be changing up my paths, but I just love this one so much. And the green leaves piles are so fun. That hyacinth lamp on the log over there. Mush lamps are my favorite, and the tiny library. Oh my goodness. I love every detail that she chose. They're like my favorite items. Oh my gosh, a library cafe. This is so beautiful. I love the schoolhouse vibes of it. The books stacked there and the house exterior that she chose. The country fencing. This is beautiful. I'm trying to think of words besides just beautiful because I am so in awe of this island and oh my gosh, it's just amazing. We're gonna take a selfie real quick. Look how cute we are. So we're still in the shopping district, and over here she's taking me to her Nooks area. She used some Turkey Day decorations, a popcorn machine. I love that little rocking horse. I should have went over and wobbled it. Oh wait, I did. Wobble, wobble, wobble. And I'm gonna plop for a second. I love these decorations and this view of Nooks that we have right here. And more selfies, of course. This is one of my favorite areas on the entire island. I was shocked. A little teddy bear party, some tea, I think, and some beignets, that wedding cake. I was just amazed by this. Oh my goodness, you can see a butterfly floating in the background. Everything is just so beautiful. All the little zodiac fragments, too. Oh, the secret lookout. We get our ladders out and we go look. And you can kind of see that terraforming in the background. I just think this is so natural and beautiful. Stunning, actually. This little thing cracks me up. I forget what it's called. I can't pronounce it. But the Russian doll thing. Here I am just admiring everything. Looks like Silvana was enjoying it too. And clapping because I love it so much. And she's trying to show me something, but I end up clapping a lot in this video. At least she's flattered. Here we are heading up to the secret lookout where we can get a better full view of one of my favorite spots on this entire island. I just think it's so beautiful and I love how she created this lookout of it. So stunning. This is one of those spots that I would just pull from game into real life if I could. I would just sit up here and drink my morning coffee and have a book, and it would be picture perfect. That's okay. I sits. I plopped. I'm just plopped and admiring this view for a moment. Breathtaking and very calming. Throughout the island, there's a lot of zodiac fragments and mush items and mums and the same color schemes. And I think it really adds a lot of cohesion to the island and makes it feel just like she's created this theme all of her own, and it's amazing. Her island is very cohesive, but at the same time, each area is so unique, especially the villager yards. I feel like she kind of incorporates a little bit of different themes into her villager yards, and I really love the way that she did the sea mouth or river mouth right there. Um, those are kind of hard to decorate. I really love the way she did that with that terraforming. I really love this bonfire area with the campsite sign and this little hammock over here. She has Raymond at her campsite. I had Raymond on my island once. He was actually really cute. I liked him. I also love the idea of beach camping. I love when people put their campsites on the beach and make it work and make it look this good. I love the items she chose for the pier and the kids' tent over there, the festival items. Over here is a really lovely beach too. I love all the paths on the beach and the weeds. Oh, Fisherman's Wharf. Okay, I love the street lamp. I love this area. I love this, the whole beach over here. It's all really cohesive and goes together. Here we're entering the Magic Garden, and this was also one of my favorite areas. I thought this was so gorgeous. I love the different colored flowers, the wedding arch, the butterfly models. I think this is so beautiful, and I think that it goes really well with the whimsicalness of the rest of the island. That pink silo in the background. It's so magical. It made me really happy to see this garden area, and I feel like it flows so well with the rest of the island that it just feels like it was meant to be here. I really like that cosmos shower there too. I really love the flow to this island. I don't really have better words to explain it, but just my island, I feel like people get really lost and it's just kind of a mess leading people around because I made everything so complicated. But this one, it's so natural and just so, it seems so well thought out. And I love islands that have a good natural flow to them. I wish I could create that myself, but I can definitely admire it. Also, I really love that area for Silvana. I love that Erin incorporates colors into the yard that are in the house and also um, part of the villagers like personalities. Like she really personalizes each yard and they're so pretty. Like Poppy's reading nook. I love that there's so much red here because of Poppy. It's just her color. She is red and it's her color. And I love this little reading nook. She seems like a little bookworm. Aesthetically, also, I think Poppy's house is one of my favorites. I really like the way it looks. I also love the lace patterns I've seen everywhere. Those are really nice. This terraforming right here blew me away. It looks so natural. I love this space for Molly. It seems like you can see the library right there, which is amazing because I didn't see this area back when we were up there. So I love that this is like a hidden little duck pond. What a perfect spot for Molly. And this is kind of random, but I really loved the terraforming right in this little spot too, with that incline and how it goes up onto the cliff and the little pond behind there. Oh, I think that she does a really good job at natural terraforming and natural flow to the island. And this is the museum area, which feels so fitting to the museum and Blathers. I love the swampy vibe to this, and I also love that the museum is at the back of the island in the corner here. I think it has a really good placement. Ooh, I like the idea of putting the Stonehenge on the beach. I like that. So this looks like a study research area for Blathers right next to the museum. I really love this. I love the way the rock is used kind of going into the beach, making it all into one area. How the iron shelf is tucked into the trees there, but it's part of it. I really love this area, especially for Blathers. Blathers deserves the world. He works hard. I loved so many spots on this island, but this was also one of my favorites. Coming up on Grizzly's Man Cave, I just love how she personalizes each yard to the villager based on like their personality and what they look like and what their house looks like. I so see this as the perfect yard for Grizzly because he's a grizzly bear and he wears, the flannels and he's a cranky. This is just the perfect yard for him. And for all of her villagers, I feel like she put a lot of thought into like making them personalized. And Grizzly has his own little fishing spot. I really love this. This is super cute. Also, Erin is such a good host, telling us about each of these different places and demonstrating with her little fishing rod and stuff, and also the presents. She's just so kind. I love the cottage back there, the witchy vibes of this, kind of spooky but magical, still very whimsical, and the magic well, too, of course. This definitely feels like a cottage you would stumble upon in the woods. I also really love that she used the black flowers, the black tulips in places like these to give that kind of more spooky vibe, but still kept it whimsical and magical with the other elements too. I think this is the secret butterfly garden. I really love that this area is elevated up here. View of Red's little beach in the background and the sea. I really love this natural terraforming, the waterscaping there, all her choice of paths with the planks down below and the flowers on the ground. Coming into a fall themed yard for Bo, which is so perfect for him being a deer. And fall is my favorite season, so I really loved this that she incorporated fall into her very spring island, and it really works. Like all these little different themes make this island so unique, but yet so cohesive. I think it's amazing. She's so talented. I love how she terraformed the path to the secret beach. And I also really like the secret beach. It looks really fitting for red and it fits like the museum vibes that she had on the other side of the beach. Here we are encouraging Red to come visit. I love how so many of her villagers are just hanging out here. And what she said was her village. Looks like Maple's house is right there. Gonna come over here and smell the honey from Maple's honey farm. I love how this area has both a honey farm and a strawberry patch. So cute. I'm plopping down here because I never want to leave and I want to live on your island. It's tea time. Oh, that's so cute. Honey tea from Maple's farm. If only Daisy May was a villager because she's so cute. Even with her little snot, she's just adorable. This yard is so bright and vibrant and reminds me of a party. I love this. She's dancing. I'm gonna dance too. Again, the color schemes and color coordination is just amazing. This beach is gorgeous. I love the butterfly models and the blue and purple flowers. This swinging bench over here. I tried to sit on it the wrong way at first. Okay, someone push me out to sea. Oh my gosh. Look at Erin right now. She is a flower. I love this area. I bet this looks so beautiful at night with this view, looking up the moon here. Oh my gosh. I love what she did with that area over here with the tents and the futon, with the blankets underneath. So gorgeous. So, so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I can't deal. I can't deal with how much I love this island. I don't want to leave. More beautiful terraforming with the diagonal bridge and the water surrounding her house. This yard is really pretty. And we're going to take a look inside of her cottage. Y'all, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I- I'm shook. I am shook. The yellows and the greens, this interior. Oh my goodness. I could cry. I could cry. That's how perfect it is. And it flows so well with the rest of her island, too. Like, somehow this whole cottage just screams Wildwood to me. The color coordination in every room is just on point. It looks like this is a little sewing room. We've got Mabel in the background. I think that's Mabel. Mabel? Sable? I always get them mixed up. Some outfits, some sewing supplies. This looks like the perfect crafting sewing room. This is the kitchen. Absolutely to die for. I love how it's so detailed and there's so much in here, but it all fits together so well. This looks like the master bedroom. I always put my bedrooms up here too, but I really love this one. All the tones, the brown tones with the greens and yellows, and the custom code I can see on the bed, the little teddy bear. Let's walk in here and get a better look. All the things on the walls go together so perfectly. Oh my gosh. This is my dream room right here. This is it. So this looks like a pottery painting kind of multimedia art room. Looks like there's also DIY crafting area too. Just kind of multi-purpose room for all creative outlets. I would hang out in here all the time. Overall, I loved this cottage. I thought it was so cohesive with the rest of the island with the spring vibes and the yellow and green tones throughout. I'm just so impressed by those interiors. Like, so much talent there. Okay, so we are coming up on another villager house, Callie's house. Erin mentioned that Cali has her favorite house, and I have to agree. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites for sure. I have her on Illyria, and I think her house is so pretty. The color of green and the shape of the exterior is really nice. We're gonna go over here and have a tiny little tea party with the mom's plushie and this little baby bear before we continue the tour. Look at how cute we are. Gotta take in the aromas of that lovely tea. I assume it's also honey tea from Maples Farm, but I could be wrong. They should have it widely distributed throughout your island though. I'm guessing it's popular. I love all the interactive items. I think they're so fun. I also really love again the lace codes on the ground over here. I thought this was so sweet. I have a soft spot in my heart for Felicity. She's a peppy cat villager, but my dog is named Felicity, so I really love that villager, and I thought this was really sweet. A little fashion studio for her, and you can see that it continues off to the side onto the beach. So cute. Putting the incline here, again, I just really love the how it adds to the flow where she chose to place things, and the layout of her island seems really thought out. I guess we're coming up to the farmland up here. So this is the last part of our tour. Thank you, Erin, for having me on your beautiful island. I thought everything was so amazing and so stunning. I was blown away the entire time. I'm just in awe of you and your talent. I'm so inspired right now for my new spring island, and I hope other people are inspired by this. And I know many others, like myself, are inspired by you as well. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much again, Erin, and thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos that I'll be coming out with. Thank you!